Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday to you. For me, it's Monday, Labor Day, here in the United States. But I am going to put in some hard manual labor with my brothers to go help my mom clean her house a little bit. And that's pretty much how I'm starting my day. Got to sleep in a little bit this morning, but it's still relatively early. It's about 8:40 or so. Got to make some coffee though to give me a little kickstart. Hoping that I still have some masks and gloves and whatnot and stuff like that to help clean. But that's the gist of it, and that's how I'm getting my day started.
Unboxing knife.
Watch out from it.
Shout out to Nat. Yeah.
So I thought I'd take a moment as I was driving because I was thinking about it. I mean, since I have so many new friends over here to the channel, I thought I'd kind of give you guys, a brief description of this channel, since a lot of you probably haven't gone all the way back to the beginning, which you may not necessarily want. I mean, it's all amateur, but it was really, really bad amateur in the very beginning, at least from my opinion. Well, and mainly because I was learning as I was going. But in case you guys are wondering, the reason why I named my channel Sky's the Limit Vlogs, more or less because I was the one primarily doing it. So Sky is actually my initials. And Sky's the limit, we all know the saying. And because on this channel, I decided I wanted to do something where I wasn't pulling myself just in one direction. Now, I call it Sky's the Limit Vlogs, but the way I see it is vlogs are not just people that are walking around with a camera recording their day-to-day life, but also those that sit stationary and record stories or, whatever the case may be. And in my opinion, that's vlogging as well. It's all video logging or video blogging, whatever you want to call it. It's all kind of the same thing, in my opinion. It's just different points of view, I guess, or different. I guess it's a different genre of vlogging. Maybe that's the easier way to say it. But I didn't want to, create a bunch of different channels. Which I had in the past. I had a tech channel that I didn't really do anything on. But when I decided to vlog, I figured, you know what, I'll call it Sky's the Limit, because I'm not going to limit myself to what I'm going to do on this channel. So I will do vlogs, or the, vlogging style of walking around, holding the camera, recording my life. I will do videos that are stationary, where I'm telling stories or sharing experiences. I will do unboxings. I will do reviews. I just figured that I wouldn't contain it into one specific type of channel, and that's why I thought that Sky's the Limit was the best option at the time, was because, it's my acronym. I'm primarily the one that's doing it. It's my acronym. Well, that's what I call it, but my initials. Not limiting myself to the types of videos that I do here. So I hope that helps for all the new subscribers, all the new friends to the channel. Help explain it a little bit. But one thing that I will state on a regular basis, I may not always get to comments right away, but I absolutely love comments, interactions. So feel free to ask questions or leave comments just in general. I really, really enjoy that part of it. That is the reason why I shout out all the subscribers, because you guys are a big part of this community, obviously, or you are the community. And I want to show my appreciation. So, yeah, I hope that was informative. I'm on my way home now. I'm actually almost home. It has been a very, very long day. I just want to make a quick statement and say that I am very thankful for family, and having family that has been a positive support to me in my life. And so, you know, returning that favor never feels like a chore. It just comes naturally. I don't know if that makes sense, but just the brothers getting together, helping out our mom. It was, you know, we'll just say that, but it's nice to kind of be able to be with my brothers and joke around and, you know, just enjoy each other's company. So it was nice, despite the physical side of it. And I'll admit to you guys straight up, a lot of guys may not be very open about this kind of stuff, but I'm a straight up mama's boy. I love my mama. My mom has been there for me through thick and thin, and I know there's a lot of people out there that'll say, well, she's your mom, she's supposed to. You're absolutely right. Mothers should be there. Parents should be there for their kids at all times, but unfortunately the reality is that a lot of parents are not there for their children, and that's, to me, is one of the most heartbreaking things. So I always have a bleeding heart to people that don't have parents. I've talked a lot about my past in, you know, my early vlogs, but I was not the easiest kid to deal with. I had a lot of issues, a lot of personal issues. I struggled with a lot of depression and anger, growing up. And my mom stood by me through all of it, even when I was not very nice to her. I love my mom. I'm a mama's boy. And I don't care what anybody says about that. It is what it is. Speaking of mama's boy, Chanel never really understood that when me and her were first together. She used to bust my chops all the time, you know, give me a hard time, just busting chops. And then once Kenji was born, it was like she totally got it. She was like, oh man. She's like, yeah, she's like, you know, I don't bust your chops anymore because now I know, because Kenji's a mama's boy.
But
Stop that butt talk. You and your goofy faces. You is goofy. You goofy.
Okay. Okay.
I can't see that. I'm not gonna record somebody else's video.
I can say so.
So I'm home now. When I got home, I took a shower, and I'm just like, I'm so beat. Today was, I'm not really gonna go into it, but today was very physically and kind of mentally, emotionally draining. But came home, got dressed, or took a shower, cleaned up, relaxed, sat down and watched a movie with Chanel. Finally got around to watching Whiplash, and heard a lot of great things about it. A little bit different from what I expected, but I really liked it. Chanel did not like it. I really liked it. It was like really intense. It was a very intense movie. So if you have a lot of anxiety, maybe not watch it, because it is a very intense movie. But if you like if you like music, and kind of seeing a different light of that world, definitely watch Whiplash. It was really, really good. It actually made me think of Nate Thacker from Thacker Life and Ralph from Ralph and Luke, because they're both drummers. But it's about a drummer, if you guys don't know. I know it had a lot of great reviews. Everyone I know that are like really into movies said that it was really good, and I personally really enjoyed it. But anyway, that's pretty much what the night consisted of. But now Kenji's taking a shower, getting ready for bed. He has school tomorrow. He had today off, which was Labor Day. I had today off to do too, but paid holiday for me, which was nice. But that's why I was able to go help my mom. And now tomorrow is going to be kind of an admin day, working from home, all that kind of stuff. Then I travel Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll play it by ear how it goes. But I know not a lot of action today. But you know, it is what it is, guys. I record my life, and to be honest with you guys, I'm not trying to do this to become a famous YouTuber. I'm doing this because I enjoy doing it. I'm documenting my life, making memories, being able to look back and see where I was mentally, emotionally, what was going on in my life at that time. So those of you that stick around and continue to join into this you know, community, thank you very much. I appreciate that, because that means that you appreciate me sharing my life, even though it's very busy all the time. I really appreciate that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. So don't forget to always shoot for your dreams, always shoot for happiness, because the sky's the limit, which means you guys can do whatever you want. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace!